Alright, welcome back to Roguetech and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, we are still at 18 mech tech, which means our salvage limit is 65 tons or below, and our scrap above limit is 40 tons. So, anything over 40 tons that goes down, we will be scrapping. And this is going to be my second time recording this episode because Microsoft decided that my computer was going to update whether I wanted it to or not. And from last night when I recorded the last two to today, the update went through and decided to disconnect my mic from OBS. So I recorded 2 episodes and it didn't have any audio. So let me know in the comments if that ever happens again. Whether you'd prefer I redo it again like I'm doing here, which unfortunately wastes several hours of my time, or if you'd be okay with me just uploading videos where I'm not speaking because the mic wasn't connected. And yeah, it's especially tragic because the way that the flare-up ended was it was a blackout mission. And it was a hard-fought blackout mission where, in the end, due to a hyper-assault Gauss risk and AC-20 with a stealth VTOL, the base got destroyed. So I actually failed the mission, but it was a good faith attempt. And it reduced the local government by 2, which was just enough to win the flare-up. So I actually lost the mission and then won the flare-up. And it was pretty cool. Also got like an XXL gyro and some other really cool stuff, like clan tech, but rather than just starting the episode going, yeah, I have all this cool stuff from the mission you don't get to see, I decided to just re-record it. So, here's hoping it is also an interesting episode. We got 3 days till the mission, so we're going to pass time. Financial report at the same time, so the financial report will pop, and then we'll drop on the mission. So we're going to stay extravagant. It is getting more and more expensive. It's not yet prohibitively expensive to stay extravagant. But it is getting there. And it is a battle. So not a blackout like the last one. We'll see what the local government brings to bear in this particular mission. Although, Commander Defend Lance, are we going to have allies that we're keeping alive? That'd be kind of cool. And it's 3.5 chevron difficulty. We are going to go for the full salvage, and hopefully, again, local government brings some cool stuff. It's in an urban biome, so I could bring Roaster, but I think I'm actually going to bring the Legionnaire, Siegfried in it, and the Plantech Clint, just for the extra damage, so we can hopefully tear through the enemies faster. Varrock has lost the proficiency she had with the Clint, and that's fine. Still going to drop it, and Ingvild will go back in the urban tank. So we have 2 chevron lance against 3.5 chevron battle, and yeah, as per the episode 1, we're rounding up now that we're at 3.5. 2.5 would round down, so it would be more challenging. This should be a fairly straightforward... Actually, do I want to bring the Wasp, or would I rather bring the Valkyrie? I'll bring the Wasp. Alright, let's go. Alright, now that the obnoxiously loud vehicle's done passing, yep, we're fighting planetary government. They seem interested in one specific lance, and we're going to defend the lance at all costs. So... should be an interesting mission, and unfortunately the load times are probably going to be atrocious. Or, performance is going to be atrocious. Just good old urban biome. Additional dropships inbound. Cool. So there will be reinforcements. It's going to be an interesting mission. So here's our allies, I believe, and off to the side there is the local government. So, we defend our allies until the reinforcement, or until they evac and fight the initial lance as well as any reinforcements. Sounds fun to me. Let's go. Okay, we are already seeing a vehicle of some kind. That's cool. Another vehicle, it looks like. I would not mind picking up another vehicle chassis. Pirate Hunter. Hetzer Quick Sell. Not sure I'm keen on a quick sell vehicle, but...
Standing by.
Alright, Jaster. I mean, moving forward, getting eyes.
Throttle down.
Okay, we have found a Mongoose 2 and an Arctic Fox. Heck yes. Give me your engine, little guy. I also, between episodes, I sketched out the Rack 10 build I want on the Wolverine. I really need a Clan XL engine to fully make it work. Just the tonnage of the Rack 10 is... It's a lot. And I'd rather not put a really tiny core in. We're already going to go combat shield so that we can move to drop our stability damage. And then, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, moving on with this mission. Shadowhawk does need visual to be able to melee, but I don't think we'll be able to reach them with a kick, or with a punch.
Understood. Moving fast.
Even if I do stay out of the building's way. So... maybe they'll come
Ready
forward.
for orders.
We'll figure it out. Alright, Pitbull on the road. This is the Clan-Tech Clint, so I need to remember this is not the Overheat Clint. Which I kind of regret not bringing the Overheat Clint because, yeah, that Arctic Fox probably runs hot. Oh well. We'll get it sorted. We'll do our thing.
I'm here.
And last but not least, our Urban Tank.
Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah, we also have these allies. Which is a Streak LRM-10 Spider. Medium rockets and... or medium lasers and rockets Cyrano VTOL. A Warhammer. ER mediums and PPCs. And a Cloudbuster with double LV5 and machine guns. Okay. I feel like our allies don't really need us to defend them. Like, that's some pretty serious firepower that they have. Unless the reinforcements that drop in are, like, way crazier than what we're facing right now. Cool. Pirate Hunter moving forward, so we are now metal affected, meaning our initiative will be lower. Of course, so are they. The Mongoose 2, moving behind the building.
Yeah.
Alright, Legionnaire. We can only kick. That said, we can kick from behind and then fire the rack into it. Yeah, 2 rack hits or the kick hitting with the rack. Yeah, there's a decent chance we can kill here if anything hits. Right, we now know we now no longer have evasion. And only 1 shot hit, so got a through armor crit, but all we need is 1 more round of impact. Alright, Clint cannot get behind the Pirate Hunter, so I think we will move for 5. Or we could just sprint straight in. I have no idea what the Mongoose is bringing, but... yeah, let's see what we're up against. 40 tonners, got decent armor. So, we'll definitely need to switch to short range for closer targets. 38, 31, 36, is that still? Yeah, okay, so all of them are short range for the variable range targeting. We also want to put the Ultra below the medium lasers. Slag off the armor and then go for crits. The Mongoose 2 has a single energy weapon. So yeah, we're gonna go for the Hetzer.
Receiving you.
See if we can take it down. I mean, sure.
Aye, aye.
Showing our back to the Arctic Fox is probably not the best idea, but we have good evasion, and the rocket battery might just kill here.
On it.
So close.
Target's taken a critical hit.
We definitely shredded
Out of
him
short-range
open.
missiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
He is very close to death, but is not, in fact, dead. That's less than ideal.
I'll try.
Switch off the flex so we do full damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. One pinpoint hit. Hoping it's leg. Warhammer jumping and doing nothing. Nope, it was side torso. That's fine, as long as we kill it without destroying the engine. The Clen engine should be on the board. And that would be very nice for our Rack 10 build that we're about to make after this flare-up. Okay. The rockets were less impactful than I was hoping, but that's fine.
What do you need?
Alright. Now we have grit. Commander coming in. And trying to finish off the Hetzer. Then again, I could. I will.
Firing.
Head hit. Not bleeding out, though. Yeah, the Shadowhawk has pretty good damage. But also generates some heat. And then finally we have Pirate Hunter standing and shooting. Alright. Well, we either go for the Pirate Hunter or don't shoot anything this round. Pretty easy choice. I also definitely need to update fire order. There's a chance he opens.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Oh, cool. We are like right on top of where the reinforcements are going to drop. Cool, cool, cool. All right.
For orders.
The Clint. So attacking from the rear is very, very good, especially with hit chances like that.
On my way.
Yeah, that should be a kill. Yep. Okay. One enemy down.
Enemy down.
Orders.
And the Pirate Hunter is pretty well shredded all around except for the left. So I can either have the higher hit chance on the machine guns or on the PPC. I think I will go with the machine guns. Alright.
Affirmative.
Boom. Beautiful.
One more for the kill horde.
And our Legionnaire will now be able to get in position to intercept the reinforcements. Also, do we know where the evac point is? No. Evac point is not open yet. Okay, I did not get a chance to see what it was, but it seems like a standard laser.
Orders.
I am actually going to move and brace. So the fun fact about moving and bracing is it gives me defenses as well as making me not take the, I think it's as much stability damage when I fire the Rack 10 next round.
Yeah?
I don't know, I haven't actually, like, tried that. Yeah, I'll kick him and shoot him in the back.
Copy that.
Did I accidentally punch? I feel like I accidentally punched. Oops. Yep, I accidentally punched him.
Ready for orders.
Well. Yeah, the wasp needs to move. Spread for 7. Have the option of shooting either 20% or 20% without an ally. I might stray shot.
On it.
Must have had bad sensor roll. It's fine.
Target.
Everything is still fine. Alright, Serrano's down to 2 medium lasers. I guess they dumped all their rockets already. No big deal. I think the Arctic Fox... I think the Arctic Fox is,
What? No.
a valuable target, but I think I'm definitely going to leave that up to the Clint and the Shadowhawk and keep as many forces over by the drops that are about to happen as possible. I mean, Legionnaires are already in position. Our allies are going to be able to shoot up at them. So, yeah, good deal. We have hostiles. Maximum 2. Alright. Come on, you can do it. Wait, Kurita? Why is House Kurita here? Interesting. That's a Huntsman, and 2 hover tanks.
Receiving you.
I see. The Arctic Fox, I definitely want to shoot from the side. Specifically, preferably from this side.
Roger.
I don't know why I keep getting bad hit chances with Jaster. He's been pretty reliable in the
Engaging
past.
with target.
Because he's just having a bad day for his sensors.
Fail to connect.
I would love to get the Arctic Fox. Oh wait, is an Arctic Fox an Omni? Because I did decide that I wasn't going to take any Omnis.
What do you need?
29.5 because of the spawn protection. I mean, 32's okay, but I'm going to reserve, give them a turn.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can do it right this time. Kick. Go.
Heading out. Targeting for physical attack.
Alright, kick landed. He's stressed, he's unsteady. Lower leg destroyed.
Scored a critical
Panicked.
hit.
Beautiful.
Receiving you.
I'm not really worried about a medium laser, which I'm pretty sure is what the other little guy over here has. I will kick him from the front. I think it'll still go to one of the legs, but
Locked on for physical attack.
there's a leg down. Please don't kill him.
Target hit.
Oh no.
Hit.
Ah, no.
Mechs.
It is an Omni. Then again, it did not say engine destroyed.
Good to go.
I hope that was pilot injuries that took him down. I'm going to reserve here as well.
Waiting for the shot.
Is this one of the missions where it drops a third force, like the Cretans, and then drops another local government reinforcement? I don't recall. Okay, so he jumped. Which means our hit chances didn't get that much better, so I will actually reserve with inbuilt as well. Just go last. Okay, so here's the Mongoose 2. We get to finally see what kind of laser he's running. Oh, he had a mask. Cool. And I actually didn't see what color the laser was. Well, it's fine. Alright, Plainsman, what are you doing? Nothing. The hover tank did not hover. Huntsman D. Also jumping. Jumping and bracing, and then the Maximum 2. Also sitting tight. Alright. So, definitely gonna have a a terrible hit chance on the Huntsman because they jumped.
Heading out.
But I'm definitely gonna take the opportunity to shoot the Plainsman and try to melee the Maximum.
Engaging with target.
SRM2 destroyed. Nice.
Solid connection on that one. Ready for orders.
Actually, what is my hit chance here? 52. I see Clan Tech, but I don't know if it's actually got Clan Tech on the inside or if it's just a refit. I mean, that's an LB10. LB10 Clan on the left side. So if I melee him from the left side, I will destroy the LB10. And the other has an Ultra 10, probably also on the left side. Okay. That's pretty scary, but at the same time... Why can I not... Ah, here we go. I was going to say, why can I not hit him from the back? Ah, vehicles can only be kicked. It's too low of a profile for me to actually hit with a melee weapon. Alright. Well, if I destroy the LB-10, it's fine.
Coordinates received.
If we take very little damage, then... Yeah, LB-10 destroyed. At least his primary weapon's down, so we don't have to worry about taking that much damage from him.
I'm out of AC-10 ammo.
And he's unsteady now. So... I mean... Yeah, I think we still go for the Plainsman. And I'm gonna double shot. That's a really good hit chance. Structure exposed, and if it jams, we're almost done with the mission anyway. Again, unless another...
Mechwarriors, show 'em what you
unless
got.
some more local government reinforcements drop, then it's...
Yes,
fine.
Commander.
Alright, Clint. If I successfully kick the mongoose, it loses its evasion.
Moving out.
So, might as well.
Let's get
And
this
worst case
done.
scenario, we're flat-footed for a single... Not terribly worried.
What do you need?
Now here we will punch. Unlinked incendiary.
Roger.
Alright, that's fine. It's fine. The Mongoose 2 is
Ready for
proving to
orders.
be quite evasive. And we'll just shoot him in the back with the Wasp. I do not want the Wasp to be unsteady, even though it is just a medium laser.
Got it.
Cool.
I'm here.
Back to the primary battle. Plainsman is open on the turret, almost open on the front, and almost open on the right side. So, that's exactly what we'll do. Go and hit him on the right side.
I hope we heard.
Is that? Yep, that's a kill. Nice.
Enemy mech.
Almost
Standing
there.
by.
Now here, since the Maxim is undamaged, I think I will go for the Huntsman. And I'll even go Vigilance. There was a chance the machine gun would crit something out. That would have been fun. Mongoose 2 doing nothing. Huntsman jumping again. That's interesting. Pretty accurate weapons. Yeah, he is almost knocked. Alright. Ow. Okay, Pitbull is getting hit hard.
Not much armor left in that location.
Oh. If you're calling that not much armor, then... yeah, I think we're fine. I forgot how much armor that thing has.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Now this one... yeah, we still cannot melee the Crawler. But we can melee the Huntsman that's still alive from the same side again. If we hit, this is probably a kill. And then rack 10. Yep. Goodbye. Ooh. He did have a clan heatsink kit. So he probably did have a clan XL engine. Well, should I assume the last one does as well? AMS doing work. Love to see it. And there is indeed another lance. Alright then.
What's up, boss?
So then I do need to start working on getting the Clint. Over there.
Roger that.
Work on dropping some heat. One medium laser should be good. Alright, we're at 63s. I doubt it'll... yeah. I was about to say, I doubt it'll get better. Stay short range targeting.
Firing on rear arc.
Boom.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Now then, the Pitbull. I mean, he's got the same amount of armor on all sides.
On the move.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm definitely going with hit chance here.
Firing at enemy 6.
Definitely going with hit chance. Oh, for a second I was like, where did that? And then, yeah, I realized he was shooting the Maxim. Yep,
Standing by.
that hover tank is having a bad day. Go ahead and get a medium laser online. Yeah. It's fine. I don't even think that was the right side anyway, so... eh. Eh. Serrano doing nothing. It's fine.
No.
Okay. Urban tank. 5 evasion.
Affirmative.
Take it. Try to get the kill here. I will save the rapid fire for the reinforcement lance.
Enemy down.
I'm not too hard pressed to kill that lance before the enemies drop, or before, you know. I mean, he still could shoot me with his Ultra 10, and that could be very bad. But as long as they're firing on our tankers, we got plenty of armor.
Yeah?
Alright, Shadowhawk. Yeah, this is, I think, the faster route. Get over here and then come down the ramp. Either one of the ramps.
Standing by.
And hit him from the side that does not have the Ultra 10 clan. And our rack is jammed. Understandable.
Roger.
Firing caseless has a high jam
Time to
chance.
get physical.
Hey, we hit. Nice. We hit leg. Alright, more local government has dropped. A little bit of time while the system catches up to the new drop in the urban biome.
Okay, now it's on.
So we have a Phoenix 1KT, a Commando SP2, that's one of the special variants. Urban Mech R62, I don't remember what that is, and Sentinel 3L.
Orders.
Alright. Sure. Clint cools down a little bit.
I'm here.
Urban tank. I really don't want to have hesitation. So I am going to take the shot, but I think I'm going to offensive push its leg. Still have a 32% chance. But he is running full clan tech. At least weapons. Do we see what he has? No.
Yep.
That's fine. Again,
Confirmed.
just avoiding hesitation. Shoot him in the back.
Roger.
It's fine.
I missed.
Wasn't terribly important that that land.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I am very tempted to greed here. We will still have the 20 or 10% damage reduction for being in the water, and then 10% for bracing after melee. Hey, it hit, even though we can't see anything through the wall. Oh, it hit the other leg. Nice.
Receiving you.
Very nice. Yeah, the Wasp, we just want as much evasion as possible.
Let's move.
Jaster is here to dodge bullets. That's about all he can do once he's down to a medium laser. But the rocket strike was very instrumental in the beginning of the mission.
Receiving you.
Alright, our pit bull is mostly damaged on the right and front. So... actually, I'll reserve with him.
Aye, aye.
Actually, he's unsteady. Those are some hit chances that I don't want to pass up.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
still turning the damage side away from the reinforcements, so... I cannot offensive push, but that's fine.
Locked on with all weapons.
Foot destroyed, hip destroyed, so close to a
Reporting
knockdown.
critical hit.
Does our ally finish the knockdown? Okay, Strider is booking it. Fair enough. Oh, right. That was the side that his Ultra 10 is on. Uh-oh. It's fine. We're going to end up with whatever is on the loot table at the end of it. He's jumping again. He's jumping with crit actuators, so he knocked himself. And he's bleeding out. Okay. He has an Ultra 10 clan. So it is dangerous to let him bleed out for 6 rounds. But there's also a chance that he keeps trying to jump and just kills himself in less than 6 rounds. But an Ultra 10 is like 120 damage, if memory serves. That's pretty scary.
Let's hit him hard.
Alright. Clint. Yep.
Roger, full speed.
Taking a turn to push towards the enemies.
Hey,
A Mortar 4 SRM6 build on the Commando. That's weird. We got Ultra 5, Small Laser Streak 2 on the Sentinel, AC2 Kaliyama and PPC on the Irby, and then the Phoenix has a Thunderbolt 10 and 2 SRMs. Alright. Move for higher hit chance,
I guess.
and we're going to see if we can take down the Commando
I'll try.
in one shot. No.
Maybe things are looking.
But side torso down. That's good.
Commander.
Okay, those are charge only. Hey, you know what? Left torso's down.
Moving out.
I didn't even look to see it is still jammed. Whoops. Well, now I feel silly. Alright. So our hit chances are pretty awful. I mean, they could be worse.
Acknowledged.
But I am literally going to ignore... Yeah, the fire standard with the machine guns. That way we get 2 rounds of shooting them instead of just 1.
My machine guns are empty.
I stand corrected. Apparently the machine gun... Oh, because there was 2 of them. Of course. Of course there was only 2 of them. Or there was only 2 ammo left, so each one
What do you
used 1
need?
ammo. Yeah, this is one of those times where I do wish I had jump jets.
Bugging out.
But it's fine. Alright. Allies, what are you doing? Nothing.
Ready for orders.
Alright, fair enough. Wasp. Wasp would have to show back to the Huntsman.
No
But
shooting, just run.
with 8 evasion, and with the Huntsman standing up for being knocked and bleeding out, hopefully it's fine.
Nothing.
Probably better than the Legionnaire getting shot in the back with 5 evasion, I guess. Regardless. Sentinel.
Help, I'm getting flanked.
Alright, focusing the urban tank. Cool. Cloudbuster firing its LBXs on the Phoenix. Awesome. Strider still doing nothing. I think the Phoenix just stray shot. Yeah. He just stray shot the Huntsman with his SRMs. It's pretty funny. Oh, hello, Warhammer. Alright. A little toasty, but he's fine. Okay. I'm not terribly worried about anything I'm seeing, except for possibly the Ultra 10 standing up and causing somebody to have a very bad day. Oh. Okay, so he jumped after standing up while bleeding out, landed successfully and then one-shot it, like, single-tapped our VTOL friend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the
Good to go.
Ultra 10 being pretty scary. Our Ultra 5 has no minimum range.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
So this feels like a good idea. That is 58 and 68 on the tag. I'm also gonna go Vigilance. Damage reduction. Good times.
Firing all weapons.
Wildly missed everything.
Standing by.
It's okay.
Got it.
Here we're just gonna go hit chance, since we don't have the tag. Yeah, I could kill.
Aye, aye.
Potentially. It didn't, but it could have. Alright.
For orders.
Oh no, this is the Pitbull. This is not our melee mech. I think we go here.
Location confirmed.
Don't show our back to anyone, and that's 88.6 on the Irby. 83.6 on the Phoenix. Wow. Well, I guess we're not going to shoot the Sentinel since that's the absolute lowest hit chance by a large margin. If this lands, it kills.
Roger that.
And if it stray shots, just like that.
Let's get this done, folks.
So we actually got damage.
Enemy down.
We got damage on the Sentinel as well as killing the Commando, so that was basically perfect.
Acknowledged.
Getting the Shadowhawk in close. Able to use the machine gun array.
Okay, I'm on it.
He's stressed, but
Receiving you.
not as impactful as I would have liked. Here we go. Physical weapon from the side with the primary. Let's do it.
Move order received.
Alright. How about
Locked on
this?
for physical attack. Gotcha. Let's hit him hard.
Yeah, it's a kill.
Enemy down.
I'm here.
Absolutely decimated that guy. I mean, the Phoenix is undamaged, and the hit chance isn't that much better,
There. Okay.
so might as well go for the Sentinel. Panicked. Cool. Ally doing nothing. At least some of the allies are moving around to get evasion. Alright. We got the Phoenix, Sentinel, and then turn 3 is the Huntsman, who
Enemy
is
flanking. Do they think they
slowly
can hurt
bleeding
me?
out. If he jumps and falls again, then that might actually be enough to kill him. Urban tank soaking damage,
I'm
as it shall.
okay for now.
Alright. Warhammer, once more jumping. Bracing, so he's dropped all his heat. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet. Consciousness threshold 2 of 3, so if he falls again, he should just be dead. Hello?
Ah, damn. Let's
Yeah, health
do
1 of 3 as well, and he's bleeding out.
Standing by.
Yeah. I mean, I could just get in the Phoenix's back. pretty good.
Heading out.
I already tagged the Sentinel, I think, so... And go Vigilance just to make sure. Take as little damage as possible for the rest of the mission.
Receiving you.
Alright, Wasp. I mean, if I hit anywhere... Well, I could hit arm and crit the... Yeah, I'll just leave it. At this rate, he is definitely going to die from just jumping around.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Cool.
What do you need?
We actually hit for the 25 damage. Yeah, I'll punch him from the side.
Got it.
I guess I could have gone for the
What
kick.
am I waiting to it?
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Cool. Ammo explosion.
Aye, aye.
Nice. Physical weapon. Rack 10.
Got it. Show me your war face.
Is that a kill?
That is good.
I think I heard some impacts. Did we just... Okay. I don't think we stray shot anyone. Actually, no, that might have been a stray shot onto the urban tank. I don't know, I didn't look at the, I didn't look at the health that was left until now. There was somewhere there. I guess shoot straight through my people. Basically perfect hit chance.
Locked on. Rear armor. Hell yeah.
Engine primitive. Uh-oh. Primitive engines are more likely to stag pull, and that would be
No.
basically worst case scenario at this moment. Yeah, I don't actually want to shoot him. I do want to just allow him to continue shooting me. And just do my best to not die before he
Moving
bleeds
to
out.
Position.
Shouldn't be too bad. Sure.
Will be enough.
Boom. Yeah,
Watch those heat levels.
that's what I was worried about.
Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Watch those heat levels.
So that's a good bit of damage, but also lots of heat and radiation all around. Everyone was piled on top of the guy with the primitive engine. Oof. Huntsman, are you gonna jump again, bub? Come on, jump again. Yeah. Do you succeed? Nope, you did not succeed the panic check, or the piloting check. So that should be the end of the mission. Nice. Alright. And that means that the clan tech did not explode.
Mission successful.
Alright. Locals take their 2-point loss. We get 490,000 bonus C-bills, which I don't believe is factored into the payout here. So we'll have to keep an eye and see if we're at 1.7 million. Minimal damage. I mean, the Wasp took a shot to the leg, but like, other than some armor, we lost nothing. Okay, here's the Huntsman. It's 1 plus 21, so we can't actually take the chassis. But yeah, it is full clan tech. It's also an Omnis, so we couldn't have taken it anyway. But yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to come back and look at everything else after. Ooh, clan ER PPC. I do love clan ER PPCs. But, more importantly, ooh, piloting and energy battle computers. Nice. Yeah, that is a Clan XL engine. We are absolutely taking that. This is reduced jam multiplier for one of our other racks. Clan double heatsink kit is, I mean, until we actually need more than base heatsinking, doesn't have any advantage over standard double heatsink kit. Ooh, Vibro Sword 2 ton? Okay. So somebody had a little Vibro Sword, probably a light mech based on the 2 ton. That's cool. Let's see. ATM ammo, Inferno, LK, SRM ammo. We're definitely not going to priority pick ammo whenever we've got so many interesting things to look at. There's also Guardium. I am lacking on electronic warfare, so I think that's a pretty high priority. But I might not actually take the Fire Control Advanced Target Computer because I don't have enough picks to also grab battle computers, and without the battle computers, it's okay. I mean, 20% reduced jam chance multiplier is good. Offensive push accuracy is kind of okay, and reaching shot is neat if you have one big weapon. Okay. Hunter. 1+10. We can definitely take this if we want. It has a Pirate LRM 10. Penalty to accuracy. Roll to hit individually for each missile. Higher damage variation, I think. Evasion pip ignore. And jam chance. Pirate medium lasers. Just damage variation and bonus accuracy. Pretty cool. Heavy machine gun pirate. Just base does heat damage. Can be set to fire between 1 and 6 shots. Has recoil and can jam. Evasion ignore. Bonus damage against overheating targets. That's actually super, super interesting. The ammo did explode, though. It had incendiary heavy machine gun ammo on top of the pirate heavy machine gun. So yeah, the ammo unfortunately did explode. Meaning that we would have to rebuild it with different ammo. I don't think I have any heavy machine gun ammo. Let's check. I'm pretty sure it would have been there. Yeah. Alright. So, I'd have to replace the heavy machine gun pirate with something else. Or I could take the Maxim II, which has heavy ferro. I'm pretty sure that repairs itself whenever I repair it. Accurate weapon missiles. 2 MML3s. So MML3s are 1.5 tons, 1 slot, meaning I could replace them with Streak 2s or SRM 2s, I think. But MML3s, I think, are definitely better than either of those options. Yeah, this is where all of the all the ammo was in the right side, and it exploded. But it is a hover tank. It is a hover tank, and MMLs, I'm pretty sure I don't need anything special other than just standard ammo. Yeah, SRM, LRM ammo, just standard SRM, LRM ammo. The trick of it, though, is it has room for half bins only. So 4 half bins. Do I have half bins of ammo for LRM, SRM? I have 1 half bin of LRM. I have a half bin of Inferno SRM. So that's all I'd be able to put on it right now. That said, that is enough to use it. And since it's MML3s, like that's almost 10 rounds of Inferno SRM. And it is 10 rounds of LRM. So that would be 20 rounds of ammo, basically. Yeah, let's get ourselves a hover tank. I definitely think it's better than the Hunter. That is just... It's cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool. But it has accurate weapon missiles. And the LRM-10 Pirate's neat, but... What does the Maxim's armor look like? 170 and then 100 all around versus the Hunter, which is 180, 120. Yeah, no, we stick with the Maxim. Yeah. Even though the Hunter, like, it is 5'8" move sprint, and it does have better armor at lower tonnage. is this better? Because it also just gives us the heavy machine gun that we could use on another build once we find. I'm gonna take the hunter actually. Not even because I prefer the hunter over the Maxim, but because I prefer what the hunter is giving me over what the Maxim is giving me. And I have plenty of LRM ammo, SRM ammo, LRMs, SRMs. So it will be pretty easy for me to just toss a regular machine gun in and run it. Versus the Maxim where I have exactly 2 bins, and if either of those bins at any points pops, then I just am very limited in what I can bring. And it's a pair of MML3s. So, pretty much all of it, like all of its everything, is just mobility. Mobility and minimal damage. Now, it also does have the turret upgrades, so it would be more accurate. But I also don't have to worry if the Pirate Hunter blows up, it's below my scrap value. Even if I get... let's see. If I go down... Yeah, I would have to literally, like, be on Spartan to have to sack... to have to scrap the Hunter. Whereas the Maxim, if it goes down in one fight, then that's all she wrote. Alright. What do I take as my last priority pick, then? I mean, there's definitely a call, like, the Beagle Probe, very helpful. Electronic warfare is something that we currently are lacking. To that end, Guardian ECM, very helpful. But Clan Pharaoh, Clan Indo. If it was an Angel ECM, I would take it without even thinking. Or if it was like a, Air 12, Air 24, something like that, like just top tier electronic warfare that isn't just common, I would definitely take it. But when there's Clan Tech on the board, it's really, really hard to just take a Guardian ECM. I mean, there's also the 2-ton Vibrosword. Like, we have so many gladiators. Just putting the 2-ton Vibrosword on even a light mech, yeah, I'm doing it. Because I just realized there are light mechs that we have that I'm pretty sure can use this. And that keeps them viable longer. LB10 ammo, Ultra 10 double bin, like there's so much stuff I hope to get randomly. Clan Sensors double stack, nice. Clan Fire Control double stack. Do I drop the Fire Control Advanced Target Computer? We already have Clan Indo, Clan Pharaoh. But again, without taking either of the battle computers, like there's an Ultra 10, a Clan Ultra 10 just sitting there. Do I have Ultra 10 ammo? I do. I have UAC 10 ammo. Literally enough to run the UAC 10 clan. Which I already have one of? Wait. I already have an Ultra 10 clan? So I could put 2? With 40 ammo, I'd have enough for 10 rounds of double shot. I don't have a chassis that can run 2, though. Right? Yeah, there's no way. Alright. Fun idea. If I get it randomly, I'll be overjoyed. But there's also 4 Clan Medium Pulse Lasers. That is actually very enticing. 14 damage times 3 with +2 accuracy. That's really hard to pass up. Only 12 heat as well. Okay. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but this represents reduced jam chance and breaching shot for one of our rotary autocannons. So what is the jam chance of our rotary autocannons? The Rack 5 is 4% jam chance per shot above 1. So if we're going all in every round, times 6, that would be 20% jam chance. Which means this represents dropping that 20% to 16%. And giving it breaching shot. That's pretty big. But is it as big as +2 evasion or +2 accuracy? And also being like the highest damage laser weapon we have. Except for like the binary laser. And there's 4 of them. There is also the clan PBC, but I don't feel like we actually have the, ability to run a 54 heat. Wait. Hold on. We have the Doom kit. Minus 15% heat generated. For just the base kit. When it's not active. Means that 54 heat is actually 47 or so. Then when it's active, it's another minus 15%. And it only weighs 6 tons. Yeah. Like Fire Control Advanced Targeting Computer, we're going to come across others. Also, I should disassemble this just to see if there's anything fun. Oh yeah, there's also the ATM. But again, picking anything that requires ammo is really tough. Actually, the Clan Media Pulse Lasers would be excellent to accompany the Clan AR PPC. Unless I'm just making like a super long range build. But again, we do have so many gladiators. But the physical instability damage is based on the tonnage of the attacker. It also has +2 accuracy. I mean, I could see a world where I put this on Centurion one-handing it, for example. It's kind of cool. But is it as cool and as versatile as the medium pulse lasers? Maybe. And there's also the battle computers here. Like, that's, again, hard to pass up. But since I don't currently have the ability to use a battle computer outside of the rack build that I'm going to make, which neither piloting nor energy is useful for that. You know what? I think I'm going to take the Clan Pulse Lasers, and then it's also Clan Machine Guns. Pretty good. 0.25 tons each. But yeah, I'm going to take the Clan Pulse Lasers and hope that I get the sword randomly. That's it. Final answer. Okay. Got just bog standard endo steel. That's fine. Engine core 250. Cool. Happy to have it. I believe we have a 270. And I was looking for a 250. Yeah. I was looking for a 250 so I have more options while building the Centurion and the Wolverine. Got the Clan Pharaoh and the Clan XL that we picked. But we did not get any of the electronic warfare gear. That's totally fine, though. We got a lot of cool pirate stuff inside the Hunter, so I'm very content. Alright, it's a tank. They all look the same to Yang. 117,000 for repairs in 16 days. That's fine. And yeah, we're only at 1.278 million. Okay, I stand corrected because we had to pay the repair bills, so 1.16 million. But that was the end of the flare-up. So we get our loot chest. Yay! Purifier Adaptive. Huh. Word of Blake? Cool. Looks like it has mimetic armor. Neat. Yeah, I'll use that. Also, it looks like 4 pieces of an Amazon PPC. Engine core 375. Nice. Hey, Guardian ACM. Sweet. And then some heavy jump jets, half bin of LRM ammo. Copperhead Long Tom? Can only be fired in guided mode. Gains 1 accuracy if the target is being painted by a tag. Minus 100 accuracy otherwise. Minus 40% damage dealt with this ammo. Can cause wider misses due to smaller margins of error in targeting calculations. Deals area of effect damage within 50 meters of impact. And up to 50 area of effect damage to units in the radius. And then 42 area of effect stability damage. That's... And it removes mines. Right. Yeah, long toms are neat. We'll eventually see what that's all about. We also got a we got a piece of an 80-ton Devastator. Huh. Scorpion. Cool. Sure. And an AC-5. Alright. So let's go check out this battle armor. Which, interestingly enough, I think it was a very similar battle armor I got from the last time. Yep. Although it was, I think it was 5, not 4. Weird. They have Narc? Huh. So effectively they do no damage. Unless they claw. And otherwise they're just support unit. Max range 240. Evasion, ignore, and bonus accuracy. Weapons immune to AMS. And has bonus accuracy against battle armor and proto-mechs. And the Narc Beacon ammo grants 8 detailed information modifier, plus 2 bonus accuracy with missiles, reduces stealth ECM or medic effects by 1, plus 100% easier to detect, and it lasts for 3 rounds. That's amazing. I am very happy to have a support battle armor. And it also has just plus 1 accuracy as its quirk. Cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that I can ride on. So if I do have to use it, it will just have to walk. Yeah. Alright. Interesting. Thank you, Taurian government. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to work on. Got some builds to change around, I think. I think this is the time to do it. But I'll do that between episodes, I think. I am going to look through real quick before I forget. And see... Do I have any Omnis floating around? No. Alright, had to sneeze there. It gets pretty stuffy when the AC's off so I can record. Quad mechs I have no problem with. I'm pretty sure they're not like Omnis. Okay, there we go. That's an Omni. Goodbye. No idea. Yeah. I think I'll just have to look. Like, unless I happen to be able to see where it says arm actuators. And then tank, cicada, panther. Yeah, so there's a good bit going on here. Vehicles. Or I guess it does. I guess it's fine to just have them float around until I can build them and then realize they're Omni. But yeah, I'm gonna, between episodes, do a whole lot of building. So, that's gonna be fun. And with that, it's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.